This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
What up, though, family? Welcome to the video. And we are going to have a impactful video today. And let's talk about, in this video, we're going to talk about NEMT insurance. Okay? Without further ado, let me break down this information and help you get started on your journey into the NEMT business. And one of the most important things is, the most asked question that I get is, what's up with insurance? Can I use my insurance that I have right now? We're going to talk about that in this video. Let's go. What up, though, and welcome back. Welcome back to the video. Hey, so we got a great video for you today. So what we're going to talk about is NEMT insurance and what is the best places to get some NEMT insurance, and what are the requirements for the NEMT business, NEMT insurance, agencies, in order for you to get NEMT insurance, or private transportation insurance. I don't want to always say NEMT because it's also private transportation, okay? But, if you're going to get started in this business, okay, so you already have your EIN number. That's one of the things that you need to have. You have to have your LLC set up. Hopefully you got your business structure set up, whether it's a regular LLC, which is a disregarded entity, or S Corp or C Corp, however you got it set up. And next, you have your NPI number, the National Provider Identifier number, and then you ready to go, right? And you already got approved, and you're ready to get on the road. So now, it's crunch time. You want to know, what do I need to do to get on the road? What type of insurance do I need? Okay, so this is what this video is about. And at the end of the video, we're going to talk about ways that you can save money, because it can be costly in getting the NEMT insurance or private transportation insurance. So stick around to the end of the video, and then we're going to go over how you can save on that particular down payment rate. Okay, so first things first, companies. Now, you can use the company that you have, but you can't use the insurance that you have. What I mean by that is, right now you probably have general liability insurance for a individual, not for an organization. Okay, so within your state, there's different regulations and requirements that they require you to have as far as insurance go. Now, each state is different, so do your own due diligence. Okay, that's one thing I want to tell you: do your own due diligence. But what I can say is that majority of the time, you're going to need commercial liability insurance. Again, I'm gonna put it on the screen. Commercial liability insurance is what you're going to need in the NEMT business. You may need bonding insurance, meaning you might need a bond for your particular company. That could be up to $2 million worth of bonding insurance. And I'm gonna put a disclaimer: majority of the time you don't need bonding insurance, but it may be required in whatever state you're in. So do your due diligence. Make sure you do your research. Make sure you do your research. I want to repeat: do your own research. But we're going to disregard. I'm not going to disregard it, but I just want to let you know that. And then, last but not least, you might need general liability insurance for a commercial or organization, not for a individual. Because you're going to be transporting people from one destination to another, so you're going to have commercial. This is basically the insurance is based off of you running that organization or working for that organization. Okay, so let's segue into what type of companies offer this particular service, meaning the commercial liability insurance that you're going to need for your NEMT private transportation company. So you're going to need, or the company that, there's several companies out there. We can start with the big ones. Progressive commercial insurance. They have a commercial department or division where you can get commercial liability insurance. So that's Progressive. And then they also have State Farm is another one that offers commercial liability insurance. Now, you want to make sure that we're speaking about commercial liability insurance and or general liability insurance for your organization, not for individual. Okay, and then we have Progressive, we have State Farm, and we have Pathway Insurance. Pathway is another company that also offers private transportation insurance. So those are the three companies that I would suggest you start off with just to get a quote. Now, another thing that you can do as a potential private transportation owner is you can Google insurance brokers within your region or your state. And what you're doing is you're allowing this broker to shop around different quotes for you to find the best rates based off of your business model and your current situation. So each person's situation is different. Now, you might be wondering, how do they come up with these rates? Well, there's different factors that goes into this. One would be your age. Also, the next thing would be your driving record. And then another thing that might play into a part would be like a criminal record or your credit. So those are four factors that could contribute to the way that you might get a quote for like $4,000 as opposed to somebody else that might get a quote for maybe like $1,400. So there's different factors, and each case is based off case-by-case situation. So nothing is set in stone. They do not have a particular formula. They have a formula, but the formula is based off of your situation, not nobody else's situation, meaning it's not grouped up together. So I want to give you that information as far as that go. Now, this is our most expensive expense when it comes to the NEMT or private transportation business. Coming up with this down payment can be very, costly. And sometimes this prevents a lot of people from getting started. I have a couple clients right now that are they're kind of discouraged because of the amount of money that you got to come up with just to get started. So what we're going to talk about in this video is how can you save money when you're starting this insurance policy, your commercial liability policy. So how you can save money. You can get a little drum roll. You know what I'm talking about? Because this is basically it's a game changer, because for one, it allows you to save money, and then for two, it's all about the safety of your clients and you as a driver and owner. You want to protect your asset. So I'm gonna pull up my notes. Don't mind me, we'll be looking down real quick. I'm gonna pull up my notes. So how you can save on your insurance bill is by getting what we call, it's a video camera surveillance system. And what you can do is you have cameras in and around your vehicle. And this when you present this to your insurance company, that gives you a discounted rate for your down payment and your monthly payment, because you are taking the extra precautionary measures to making sure that not only that your clients are being taken care of, but in case of vandalism or anything that happens to your vehicles, that they can be able to track, or whatever the case may be, to get that person that vandalized the vehicle. So you might be wondering what companies or where can I get this. So there's different. First, let me tell you there's different type of camera systems. Camera system that we have. Let me see the name of it. So surveillance systems. I'm gonna name a couple of them, and they range from between $550 to $650 for one of them. The camera one is camera paratransit patients and caregivers. In vehicle, wheelchair, handicap, shuttle, van camera system for onboard transit, paratransit. That's camera one. Camera two, or the next system, is camera paratransit patients and caregivers in vehicle, wheelchair, handicap, shuttle, van camera system for onboard paratransit. Or you have the camera paratransit shuttle patients and caregivers medical transportation. So the first camera system is SD4 FHD-1. I'll put it on the screen. So S as in Sam, D4 FHD-1. And then there's SD4 FHD-2. or that's SD4FHD-3. And then there's SD4FHD-4. So the prices, let me give you the prices. So the first one, SD4FHD-1 is between $550 and $650. The second one, SD4FHD-2 is $650 to $750. And then the SD4FHD-3 is $750 to $850. And then the final one is FHD-4. That ranges from $850 to $950. The reason why I'm sharing this information because a lot of people give me this question ask me this question. Okay, well, how much is it going to cost total to get started in this business? So I can't give you that exact number because, for one, your insurance is going to be one rate, and then then you might not have a vehicle. You might want to purchase a vehicle, or the application fee is different. Like in New York, it's like $688. New Jersey is like $650. I believe North Carolina is like $595. So all these costs are different because of the state that you're in. But if you want to save money on your insurance, this is a video for you. And the reason why I'm sharing this is because this is like one of the most expensive things that you got to take out of your pocket starting your business is your insurance, your NEMT insurance or private transportation insurance. So again, that's just one company. I didn't give you the name of the company. Let me go over the name of the company. The name of this company is it's videovehicle.cameras.com. Again, it's vehiclevideoscameras.com. Vehiclevideocameras.com. That's the first one. Now the second one is American Bus Video. So American Bus Video is also another company that offers, these surveillance systems. And if you make the investment of maybe, let's say, $650 for your camera system, that could potentially save you like $1,000 to $2,000 or more as far as your down payment goes on your insurance. So take that into consideration because, like I said, insurance can be quite costly. It can range from, we'll say, $2,000 all the way up to $8,000. Now that might sound kind of crazy because then you're like, okay, well, how am I gonna make my money? Well, you got to get out here and hustle. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come to you, but you got to get out here and hustle. So if you don't want them expensive expenses as far as the down payment goes, hopefully you have a good driving record, and then you can go get these surveillance systems that can bring your costs down. So hopefully this video helped you out. You know what I'm talking about? We want to start a private transportation company. So this is the video for you. Please, if you know somebody that need this information, please share the video with somebody. Leave a comment because I can put the if you got any comments, I want you to share it with me and the community so we can all grow and we can share information with each other. So if you like this video, especially if you like this video and the content that we provide, check out the next video that we have that's also just as good in pertaining to this private transportation business. So love and light. I'll see you on the next one. Say Lou.
Look, I gotta watch my back, dodging demons, coppers, oppers probably hate me cause I'm black, I don't know, I be spreading love, sometimes ain't mutual, just a seed that's from that darkness, but that's what it takes to grow.